So you want to see some of the biggest acts from the 90s and not pay a dime to do it? Bank of the West Celebrates America is tonight.
This event has been rocking Omaha for 24 years. The last 8 of those have supported Food Bank for the Heartland.
And that's where Brian Barks is from. And on the inside right here, welcome back Bob Dalrymple. Thanks.
Nice to see you, Bob.
Yeah,
Brian.
Good morning.
In a nutshell, Bob, you said you've done this about 8 years, right?
Yeah.
But it's been going on longer than that. In a nutshell, what is Bank of the West Celebrates America?
Well, it's a celebration of our community, and it's a way of the bank giving back to not only our customers, but the community at large, and obviously helping a good cause with the food bank. So very excited to do it.
Well, who's performing? And I bet most of our viewers might know, since you were expecting how many thousands of people tonight.
Well,
they know.
It's really interesting. It's a great lineup. Uncle Cracker, Smash Mouth, Sugar Ray, and then Blues Traveler. And the fun part is the buzz in town has been very, very strong for this. And we're getting last-minute calls and everything like that. Can we come?
This is a great lineup. By the way, I was going to ask you, can I come?
Yes, you can.
But no, I interviewed Mark McGrath before they signed the deal. He's like, I'm coming to Omaha. I'm coming to Omaha. He likes Omaha. And, you know, this is a great lineup.
What kind of feedback do you get once you make the announcement? And then I also want to hear about the sort of the regional act that you selected to open up the concert.
Well, this is the 4th year that we'd be doing a Facebook band contest. And it's a national contest. And the first year, a band from Omaha called Take Me to Vegas won. And then the last several years, we've had bands from different parts of the country. But this year is the Talbot Brothers, and they're right here from Omaha.
Nice.
So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, what a great opportunity for them to play in front of such a huge crowd and to open for other such recognizable bands, you know?
Yeah, the fireworks. Everybody loves the fireworks. Talk about the fireworks show, because this caps the night off, right?
Yeah, J&M Displays does an incredible job. They're incredible pyrotechnicians. That goes off, tonight it'll probably go off between 10 and 10:10. So, you know, give or take when the last band
Let's show you some images, if we can, of the bands to sort of refresh your memory about who's playing tonight. And as we look at these, let's cover a few key details, and then Brian will get to you and your involvement. So, parking, blankets, which those that are down are soaked, so take a fresh one if you staked your claim already today. Cover some of those ground rules for us.
Sure. Typically, the park would open at 5 a.m. and people can put their blankets and whatnot down. No stakes or tarps. Obviously,
no beer bottles, that kind of thing to bring in?
No. Alcohol's not allowed in the park. And we suggest everybody park across the street at UNO and then take the pedestrian bridge over.
That's the safest way. Please don't dart across dogs.
Please do not do that. Guests are invited to support Food Bank for the Heartland, and Brian, that's where we come in. How can guests do this?
Well, we know one item that people will be bringing with them is a cell phone.
Yes.
And so we're asking them to text the word food to 501-501, make a $5 donation. That $5 shows up on your cell phone bill. It's really easy to do. Just follow the prompts after you.
And if they didn't hear you right now, but they're going tonight, you'll be popping that information up throughout the show.
Yes.
Can they bring like physical canned goods with them?
We're not necessarily asking for that, because in the past when people have brought food and they drop it in one of our food drive barrels, other folks kind of mistake those for trash receptacles. And so when trash gets in with donated product, due to food safety reasons, we have to toss it.
It's just a mess.
Yeah.
But imagine if everybody at the show donated, text back that $5.
Absolutely.
We could raise a lot of money.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely.
And where does the bear come in?
Well, he's always here, of course. But that's the world famous plush bear, Bank of the West, and we sell those at the park during the event for $5, and all that money goes to the food bank.
Any idea, Brian, how much you would expect to get out of this year, just based on past years?
In past years, we've raised anywhere between $5,000 to $7,500 or so.
Wow. And what kind of difference does that make for you and your mission?
Well, it allows us, say, example, $5,000 will allow us to distribute enough food to serve approximately 15,000 meals. So that's, you know, quite significant. This is a tough time of year for us. Most people think hunger is a top of mind issue, you know, and it is, and you know, in November and December. But the reality is that we serve just as much food in June and July as we do in November and December.
Always busy.
If you're going to the concert tonight, I encourage you to donate, to text back. And what's the text number?
It is 501-501, and the key word is food.
Yes, ladies, and just think of that as the cover charge, right?
Yeah, there you
$5
go.
to watch these great bands.
Oh my gosh! And what show? If you could pay $5 in 1998 to see these bands together, would you not have done it in a heartbeat? Hello, of course. And then the fireworks too. Listen, Bob, it's raining right now.
Right.
We expect that might not be the case later on this evening.
Sure.
Let's say that it is raining, then what?
Well, typically the show would go on depending on how severe the rain is.
Yeah.
But we monitor closely with the weather stations, and we have a service that keeps us abreast. We work with the police department, and so if there's lightning or anything else that, where we need people to take shelter, we will announce that from the stage multiple times.
Right,
so
and
that
getting
people
the
can-
word out to
Yeah.
stations like KMTV so that we can get the word to
And
you
it's
before
very
you
handy.
go.
We have a meteorologist at 15 feet over there, Ryan McPike. It's not going to rain tonight, right?
40%.
40%.
So, well, we're good.
We're
good.
Right? Thanks, Bob. Brian, stop talking.
That's enough.
Brian, it's great to see you.
Thank you.
And to
Thanks,
learn more,
guys.
go to celebratesamerica.com.
Yeah.